we are in the cloud forest greenhouse. So this greenhouse represents the cloud forest biome. And in the cloud forest, it's slightly cooler than it is in the tropical rainforest. It's at higher elevation, but it's still very, very wet. It gets all of its water from fog and clouds that roll in every day. And a characteristic plant of this particular habitat is the bromeliad. Now, why do I like these plants so much? Well, they have a very interesting habitat. They live high up in the canopy in the cloud forest. They grow on top of the branches right up high. And these plants are very important in the cloud forest because they provide water to all the plants and animals that live up in the canopy. So inside this bromeliad, in the middle, there's a little pool of water that's there all the time. And in here, there are animals and algae and invertebrates that live here and nowhere else. This is their own special habitat. So I like to call these plants ponds in the sky. So what sort of animals live in this plant? Well, one of my favourite is called the strawberry poison dart frog. It's a tiny little bright red frog. And it has a very interesting life cycle that depends on bromeliads. And what it does is it lays its eggs right down on the ground, and then when they hatch, it carries tadpoles one by one on her back and places it up in the canopy inside this bromeliad. Then she goes back down, gets another tadpole, and then puts it on the next bromeliad. And then the tadpole lives all its life in this bromeliad. And the mother strawberry dart frog, each day, few days, maybe once a week, she'll come back and lay an unfertilized egg in this pond, in this same plant, to feed the tadpole. So that's why this frog Latin name is Uphagia, which means egg eater. So she gives each one of her tadpoles an unfertilized egg to eat, and eventually it metamorphosizes into a frog and then hops away to mate and then lay its own eggs. So these bromeliads are really, really crucial in cloud forests.